Hello, my name is Rhonda Potts, and this is my banner ad campaign proposal, the final version, for display advertising online with Professor John Roneski. Today we're talking about display advertising and how it would affect a campaign for Just for Fun rubber stamps. A little background on the company. Just for Fun rubber stamps are art rubber stamps. They are used in scrapbooking, card making, and paper crafting. The stamps are sold online and they're also sold at trade shows. Currently, there is weak brand recognition and low online sales. The company does a very small online business and is looking to increase that. The objectives for the display advertising campaign would be as follows: to attract targeted traffic to the site, specifically visitors that are more likely to convert, those that are already interested in the product, have maybe used it before, or maybe used something similar. Display ads help to guide a user to make their final decision. The second objective is to increase online sales. This means we need to monetize that visitor with a hook that encourages a conversion in order for them to make a purchase. The third objective is to discover new customers in new markets. With the internet, we can now reach people in places that were normally inaccessible. We can reach people in our area, or we can reach people hundreds of miles away. The fourth objective is to increase brand awareness, to create perceptions that can be associated with the brand. According to Blanding, display ads offer more visibility, which thereby helps to increase brand awareness. Even if you see a display ad for a particular company, even if you don't click on it, if you constantly see that display ad over and over, it's still helping you to be aware of that brand. Campaign distribution. For this campaign, we would like to utilize the Google Display Network, specifically YouTube. The benefit is that it gives the advertiser the opportunity to tell a story, which enables them to sell goods using video content. The banner ad containing the small video clip placed on sites such as craftbits.com or countryliving.com, and the user would click on the clip and arrive at a landing page. If the user signs up for, say, a monthly newsletter or something similar, then they will see the full video. Target market personas. There are 4 different target market personas that we are aimed to reach with this video display advertising campaign. The first is the beginner to rubber stamping. They're new to rubber stamping, they seek to learn the basics, they really don't know what to do, they need some guidance. The second would be the intermediate. They've been rubber stamping for a year plus, and they're seeking advanced techniques and inspiration. The third persona would be that advanced in rubber stamping. They've been rubber stamping for 2+ years. They want to incorporate rubber stamping into other art media, and they're also seeking advanced ideas or techniques. The final target market persona is the crossover. They are currently creating using a different form of media, possibly painting, jewelry, scrapbooking, and they're intrigued by incorporating rubber stamping into that other form of media. The copy or hooks that we would like to use with the display ads would be click, watch, create. Very simple, to the point. Be inspired. Stamping and beyond. Ink, rubber, and you. And again, these copies and hooks kind of correspond to our target market personas. So let's take a look at what those banner concepts would look like. The first concept would be something such as watch and learn. That's geared toward our beginner stamper. The second one would be inspired. That's geared toward our intermediate. The third concept, stamping and beyond, is geared toward someone who wants some advanced ideas. And the fourth concept, ink, rubber, and you, is geared toward that person that wants to integrate rubber stamping in with their other media activities. The design standards for the display ad, there are two different colors. We have this teal color, and then we have this kind of raspberry color. Fonts, the primary font would be Garamond, with the accent font being Helvetica. The example is Technique might be in Helvetica, and the technique used would be in Garamond or vice versa. Here we have some sizes for our ad examples. We have the push down, the in-banner video, the film strip, and the billboard. Any of these ad examples would work for our display ad. Finally, we come to the campaign measurement. How are we going to see if these ads are an effective use of our time and money? Well, YouTube does have some analytics. They do produce some reports. They're not quite as in-depth, say, as Google AdWords, but they're still out there so that we could measure what we're seeing as far as ROI. So they can filter data reports based on content, location, subscriber status, also performance, watch time. Did the user actually watch the full video? How many views were there? Engagement metrics. How many likes, dislikes? How many comments did people share? Those types of things could tell us whether we were getting the full effect from the display banner ad. In conclusion, utilizing YouTube will allow Just for Fun stamps to share a story. This will entice users to want to know more about this specific product. Display advertising in general for Just for Fun stamps will attract a targeted audience, increase conversion, and increase online sales, reach new customers in new markets, help to position brand by increasing brand awareness. 4 different banner concepts for 4 targeted market personas helps us reach those people that we are targeting, that we want to bring to our site. And finally, YouTube Analytics will allow for monitoring of display ad effectiveness. This has been my presentation. Thank you very much.